You know, it has felt like Groundhog Day and not the comedy, like a real nightmare in parts of the Midwest. The last couple of mornings, we've shown you almost the same pictures. Omaha, Nebraska with severe thunderstorms, embedded tornado warnings, the sky alit with lightning. And this morning, we've got another one of those mesoscale convective systems busting through Iowa, going toward Illinois, and eventually will bring more rain to hard-hit Indiana.
Overnight, powerful monsoon storms rolling through Arizona. Radar estimates of 2 to 4 inches of rain falling fast. Near Phoenix, up to an inch, triggering flash flooding. Gusty winds taking down a light post in Chandler, sending it crashing into this car. All of this as catastrophic training storms forced flash flood emergencies in Indiana. Nearly a foot of rain fell in some areas east of Indianapolis. Multiple water rescues, evacuations, and road closures.
This is just complete insanity. We're just experiencing the worst flooding I've ever seen in the history of this town, I would assume.
Dozens of people rescued in Cambridge City. One man seen clinging to a power pole. Drone video shows the entire town underwater, homes surrounded, rescue boats navigating the streets, vehicles barely visible.
There's a number of homes that most of the first floor is underwater. I'm going to say 7 or 8 blocks are in that type of situation.
Michelle Wilson rushing to her Cambridge City home when she heard it was filled with water.
I opened the basement door and it's all the way filled.
And in Newcastle, Indiana, floodwater covering the entire floor of this apartment.
Back door up here, almost to the staircase. Not to mention the giant water coming through right here. My car is completely done for.
Many highways impassable. A giant sinkhole swallowing part of this road. Henry County Sheriff officials sweeping the area by boat, passing this abandoned sunken car with the back window smashed out.
Unfortunately, that very area finds itself in this red bubble, which means you're in a level 3 out of 4 for flash flooding again tonight. By the time that system I showed you earlier makes its way here, you could see 2 to 3 inch per hour rainfall rates up to a ½ foot, adding on to your foot that you had yesterday. And unfortunately, we are stuck because of this stationary front in this pattern. The next couple of days, that's Saturday, 6 a.m., you get another one of those MCSs headed towards Chicago and eventually into Indiana. So a very wet stretch ahead. I do want to mention that we have this storm that could potentially be called Lala, and it will head toward Hawaii this weekend. The Big Island getting closest. We will be tracking this as it gets closer, and of course the impacts to all the islands. High surf is a guarantee, Rachel.
Yeah, dangerous surfing conditions. Okay, Ginger, thank you.